All right, we don't have a shot just yet. I'm not about to take a shot through that brush, but that right there might just work. Well, this is pretty cool. You can't hardly beat this. We're sitting here hunting for turkey, and we got a whole herd of whitetail coming in. But guess what? We decided to set up a deer feeder right there. So that way we can hunt for turkey and watch for giant bucks all at the same time. Now, I kind of wish the feeder was a little bit closer, but I didn't really know where to put it. We could put it right there. But then what if all the deer are all around the edges of it? The thing is, the deer don't really move much. Once they come to the feeder, they just sit there fully stationary for the entire time. So if you don't have a good angle for a shot, you might not get one. That's it. Once they come in and stop, that's exactly where they're going to be. So imagine, there's the feeder. Watch where these deer go. Watch where this buck ends up going. Of course, he's the biggest one. And look it. He's a good 10 feet off the edge of that feeder. So therefore, if we had our feeder right here, that buck would then be sitting right here, and we would be SOL. In other words, we wouldn't have a shot. So that's why we decided to do it like that. Oh, we got turkey coming in. 1, 2, 3 hens. No gobblers just yet, but they'll be coming. Oh, we got more whitetail coming in. Oh, heck yes. This is awesome. That's one of the things that I love so much about these feeders, is the fact that it doesn't just pull 250 to 300 yards one direction. It pulls it in all directions. So if there's whitetail bedding 150 yards to the east over here, it's going to pull them. And these whitetail are bedded 200 yards to the west over here, so it's pulling them. And potentially it could pull some from over here on the northwest, which would be about 250 yards as well. Actually, I think the attraction level is up to 350, if I'm not mistaken. But as you can see, we got whitetail coming in. Oh, here we go. Another buck. Not a big one, but another buck. And a doe. That's pretty much all that I can see for the most part here. There's our turkeys. Still no gobblers just yet. And so at this point, I think we might try for a shot on this giant buck at 120 yards. We just might. We got the sight. We just might pull one back and let one fly. 123. Bit of a strong wind. Ooh, we drop low. For some reason we dropped low on that, and I can't explain to you why that happened. I really don't know why that happened. But yeah, clear low shot. Oh, there's our buck. There's our buck right there. Wait, that's not him. Where is he? Oh, that's him. He's quartered directly away from us at 128 yards. That's going to be a tough shot. Because even if we did connect, try and hold higher this time, I guess. Oh, that connected. Tried for a Texas hard shot. Did we connect? Did we pull it off? Nope. We hit it, but did not get intestine. Although, looks like there's some more whitetail moving in here that weren't there before. 150 buck, 150 buck, and a couple of small 100 bucks here. So, I mean, that buck will eventually go down. But yeah, our shot didn't exactly connect where I wanted it to. Alright, so there's this buck here at 130. Here's this buck at 130. Let's go for a shot on him as well. Wait, I hear something. I hear something coming in. Oh, I hear him. He's getting really close. Look at this. Wait. There's another gobbler. A small gobbler right there. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out which one. So there's the small gobbler. Where is... Oh, there he goes. Wait, it looks like we turned him around. Yes, we did. We got him coming in full strut out here at 105 yards out. Here he comes. But not only that, we got another 2 more gobblers coming in full strut out here at 80 as well. This time, we're going to try and triple up with the shotgun. If we could potentially get them all to come in at the same time, we may be able to triple up. And there's another good buck there. That's a 160. I don't remember if I've seen him or not before. There's that buck there. We got turkeys coming in way out here as well at 400 yards away. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. The problem is there's too many turkeys around us to keep track of them all. Oh, there's that 16 there. Oh, there he is. There he is. He's right there. 40 yards out from us. Oh my God, here we go. Here we go. He is close. Dropped him. Let's see if we can double up. Maybe not. Maybe not. But I'll tell you one thing. That was kind of incredible. He steps out 25 yards out. You can see our sight lit up right there. Held it right on the top of his neck. And we dropped him. All right, well, let's get down and go pick him up. Another thing I want to do is go over and track down that whitetail. And try and get rid of that tracer that's lit up over there. Here he is, and we got a... Wow, this thing got drilled. 4.43 gold. An unbelievable shot. I'm talking 20, 25 BBs into that thing. Looks like probably 10 to 15 were all vital hits, including 1 in the head, 5 in the spine, 2 in the wishbone, and 9 in the lungs. That turkey was as good as Thanksgiving dinner because he got smoked. Shot was 31 yards out, and we hit him with a 12 gauge pump action shotgun. Still going down to 25%. But this thing is definitely covering some ground. Cario, Cario, Cario. I see him. Oh, there he is. I see him. Dropped him. Oh, come on. Ah. Had him. Had him. And he went over the hill. Gone. All right, well, either way, this deer is finally down right here. And we did get one of the coyotes. It was a good buck, too. Let's see how we did. Oh, we dropped low. I don't know why we're shooting so low here. Because I even zeroed in higher. I zeroed in for 5 yards further than what he really was. But had we been further back, well, we wouldn't have really gotten much. We needed to be higher up. There's the angle. The angle was there. It was possible to be able to potentially get back of the lung. If we would have been over 2 inches and higher 1 inch, that potentially could have gotten lung. But we didn't miss by much. We really didn't. Just a little bit too low. Good buck though. 194.45 would have been a gold. The Bighorner on the move, and we got a big ram right here at 180 yards out. It just so happens that we have our AR-308 as well. So this thing should come in pretty handy. Looks like we got a female coming up over the top of the ridge there, but our big ram is going to come out right through here. And we better be ready. Uh-oh. I think they may have stopped and fed right there somewhere. And I don't even know if we're going to be able to see them. You gotta be kidding me. They were coming oh so perfectly. And then all of a sudden just nothing. Just nothing. Oh, oh, oh. Found him, found him, found him, found him. There he is, right there. All right, we don't have a shot just yet. I'm not about to take a shot through that brush. So we gotta wait till he gets to an opening. But that right there might just work. Oh yeah, it's for surely gonna work. And our big ram just hit the ground. All right, well, let's go get him. Wow, that thing crumbled. Now the thing is, a lot of people have a problem with the AR308 and they don't think the AR308 is not as good as say like the, I don't know, the 6.5 or potentially the 6.8 or something like that. But the reality is the 308 is pretty nice. All right, here's our big ram. Let's take a look at him and see how big he's gonna be. A 175.6, and we got a perfect double lung shot. Actually, some pretty good penetration to be able to get double lung there as he's almost quartered directly away. And we hit him almost dead center in the middle of the lung, but it was going straight for the heart, as you can see. And that actually gives me a question as to how the heck did this bullet go through the front lung, pass through the heart without hitting the heart, and exit the opposite lung on the other side? So would that not have been a double lung heart shot? Or is it just me? Well, anyways, we absolutely smoked that ram. Now we'll see if we can't find something else. I would say bigger, but the odds of that happening are not too good. Let's just say they're a little bit slim. All right, so we just got back from tracking down our buck and we picked up our coyote. Now we got back in the stand and we already have a nice gobbler coming in here with a bunch of hens. And then if you look down here, there's a whole bunch of whitetail. Boy, that thing looks massive, doesn't it? It looks like it's got the 200-inch rack, but it's not. It's just the 150 rack. Well, 160 potentially. So, anyways, I think because this gobbler isn't absolutely massive, we might just take him down with the bow. We got him out there at 50 right there. So yeah, why not just take him down with the bow? In fact, we can even do it 100% legit. Oh, why even care? We got him at 50. We can just throw the 420s into him, hold the little high, and smoke him right there. Perfect shot. Perfect shot. Wait, is there another gobbler? Nope, that's a hen. Cool. Yeah, I mean, if it was down potential, we'd probably throw in the 300s, but since it wasn't even close to big enough, it wasn't even a max weight, we might as well just use the 420s. Plus, we have 2 more gobblers here that we got to work on getting in as well. Oh, we have decoys right next to us. No wonder why they're coming into... Why do we even have decoys here? This is not good. We need to get rid of these decoys. No wonder why. All right, so they're gonna take off. Good, get gone, get gone. We need to somehow pick up these decoys here. Good. All right, no more decoys here. We do not want any decoys out aside from the ones that we have set up right here. Much better. I knew something was up. Couldn't figure out what was going on. Come on. Come on. You can tell it's him because he's got a big red head there. And he's right out in the front. Oh, is there 2 gobblers in there? Boy, it almost seems like it. There is 2 gobblers. They're both in the same flock. Come on. We gotta get their attention. They don't seem to be interested in coming in. Well, we can do something about that. Oh, let's see if they can resist that. Uh-huh. Now we got double the amount of decoys out. And this gobbler is going full strut, coming right towards us. Actually, it's probably better that he comes into these decoys because the wind is blowing right to those ones. So this may work out even better. All right, here he comes. 111 yards away. And there's a decent, ooh, that's a real decent pronghorn buck out there. Here comes this gobbler. He's coming in, running full strut. Holy, look at him coming in. Look at this. Wow. What a beautiful gobbler. Then this one's coming in as well. We may be able to double up on these guys here. These ones we may be able to double up on. And that's going to be kind of the ultimate goal, is to be able to get these things side by side enough to take one shot and drop 2 gobblers. Well, let's see what happens. We can't pass up the opportunity to get this pronghorn. I mean, he's coming past absolutely perfectly. 20 yards out. Got him. Did we drop low or something? What happened here? What did we do wrong? That should have been a perfect shot. I don't know what happened. Oh, all right. Well, the good thing is we didn't spook anything. He's down to 50%. Not my best work by any means. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my God. They're both coming in perfect. Full strut. If I can get a double, I'm going to take it. If I can't, I'm not going to use the shotgun. Because it serves no purpose. Come on. Just stop. Nope. 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 No, 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 no. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Both of you. Oh my God. Don't do that. Well, we can take one for sure. I could have taken both of them. What are you out there, 45? Got him. That was a close one. Okay, where'd the other one go? Where did he go? He was right in there and I lost sight of him. He had to be like right. Oh, there he is. 50 yards out. We're going loud. Oh! Dropped him. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Kaboom! And there goes the whitetail. Off to another county. Where did they go? Oh, right there. See, if they would have cut left here, we'd be able to see them and take a shot potentially. Like that one there. Watch this. Ooh, it's out there a pretty good ways though. But it just got smoked. Maybe not. Wow, we're a little bit off here. For some reason, our shot got messed up on this one with the bow, and then, ooh, there's another one there. That's a good one too. Not messing this one up. No, he got smoked. Smoked did. And either way, we got 3 gobblers down here. Take a look at this. There's the one we shot at 50, I believe. Yep, 54-yard headshot, 4.30. That was almost a max weight gobbler, and we drilled that thing as well. Look at that. 7 BBs to the neck, 2 to the head. Looks like 3 to the lung and 1 to the heart at 54 yards. Unbelievable. And then we got these 2 down here that we took with the bow. There's the last one we took at 50 yards. Drilled him right in the intestine. Didn't quite lead him enough, but still smoked him in a 4.35 as he was full strut walking into that brush. And then this one right here was a perfect lung shot. at 55 yards, 4.22. So anyways, on that note, that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope whoever's out hunting for that just distracted me right now. I hope whoever's out hunting for muzzleloader season right now gets lucky and gets a big buck. I'm gonna be out in a couple days, I know that for sure. But yeah, so good luck. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. And also hit the hype button down below. It helps out with the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Man, I really like this spot.